Welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here. This is my first cash unstuffing and I'm excited to do this. I always enjoy watching people do their unstuffing, get a chance to kind of see what people's expenses are and get a little insight into how they spend their money. But yeah, so first off, while I pull out my first binder, I wanted to just check in and see how everyone is doing today. It's been unseasonably warm here in Minnesota, and although I think starting today it's going to get a little colder. We actually had some snow today. It's the first time I think it snowed since December. I guess first wanted to note that I've got some change over here. I've got $50 in change in case I need to make any change. So I'll jump right in. Didn't have too many expenses for the first week of March from the 2nd through the 8th, but I've got a few things. I'm gonna start out with my daily spending binder. So I've got a couple groceries, went to Cub and to Aldi. Cub for $39 and Aldi for $34, which came out to be a total of $73. I'm gonna go. So I've got 50, 100, 25, 26 here. So after pulling out, let's see, 73, 50, 75. Get $2 back, so I should have 51 to 53, and that is correct. Just gonna move things up a little bit. So we've got groceries. Okay. And then I've got eating out. My husband and I decided to get some Afro Deli food the other night. He picked it up on his way home. I was really excited because I hadn't had it in a while. Highly recommend if you're ever in the Twin Cities area to go check it out. So we spent $32. I've got 20, 35. Take back $3. So I've got 41 to 3, which is correct. And we'll jump back to our utilities binder. Both our electric and our gas bills came out. So it was $109 for our gas and $82 for our electric. And if you hadn't watched my previous video, we do a monthly average budget. So they kind of look at what we spent on our utilities over the last year and then average out our bills so that we pay the same amount every month rather than having it fluctuate, which is nice because here in Minnesota, certain bills are extremely high in the winter when it's cold, but then, they're lower in the summer and then the other way around. So it's nice to have it be budgeted out or averaged out. So that came out to be $191. So I've got 51, 50, 70, 80, 91. So 51, 50, 70, 80, 91. And that will leave us with a whole $9 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I did confirm we got our water bill for the month and we will not need any of that $9 for our water bill. So I'll be able to take that out after when I do my next cash stuffing. And that is it for that binder. And then we're gonna go to our opportunities binder, which I believe is this one. Yes, opportunities envelope, in our longer term sinking funds. And this is for things as I mentioned, where, you know, just an opportunity presents itself. We hadn't been planning on it, but we need to take advantage of it quickly. And in this case, actually, there's going to be a music festival in July here in the Twin Cities. It's a 2-day music festival. The first day, there's going to be like 15-20 artists between the 2 days, but the first day is going to have like Gwen Stefani and Alanis Morissette and Joan Jett. And then the second day is going to have Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, and I can't remember the other people, but I'm super excited. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and, you know, Alanis Morissette and Gwen Stefani, no doubt. So I'm super excited to go to this concert, or festival. So my husband and I were like, yes, we absolutely need to go. And for 2 tickets for the 2-day festival end up being $475. So we've got 5, 6, 20, 30. So we're gonna just go ahead and take the $500 placeholder out and give ourselves 25 back. So that should leave us 120, 40, 55, which is correct. And I forgot to actually add up all of my transactions ahead of time. So let me go ahead and do that. So I'm going to take out the $50 that I did to start with. So we got 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 65, 71, plus our 500 will give us the 771. Let me just double check that. So 500, 50, 650, 70, 90, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 71. So yes, so it's 771. Perfect. I'm glad my first cash unstuffing went so well. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.